Sayreville driving. They gave up a touchdown in the first quarter last week in the 14-13 overtime loss to Colonia. Gave up a first quarter touchdown on a big drive by Linden. Now as the second quarter begins, going left to right across your radio. 7-0 Linden over Sayreville. Nunez back under center. He's got three running backs in the backfield. He's going to hand it off up the middle to Sean Jackson. Looks like he's got enough for the first down as he carries it across the Linden 45-yard line. Sayreville get a new set of plays there. Nice running play. Sayreville offense built on the run. They got three running backs, and then the lone receiver starting Kasheva Sadowski. And this is a Sayreville offense missing. Zamir Wright had 1,743 rushing yards in his senior year last year. Also led the team with 259 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. But this is an offense that Mark Porce relies on quarterback Nick Nunez. Sends Crass in motion, fakes the pitch, looking to pass, slings it in the air, and that one's caught by Sean Jackson initially, then popped out by a couple Linden defenders. Among them, Tyrone Hinton coming from the inside linebacker spot for an incomplete pass. Let's see what Sayreville dials up here on 2nd and long. Ball on the Linden 43-yard line. And Sayreville offense going left to right across your radio. Got receiver out wide right. Crass in motion going to the right. Fake pitch. Nunez slings it to the left. This one caught in the flat. And a big loss of about 7 yards after the catch made on the play by Joseph Curbelo, the junior wide receiver for Sayreville, and that was an impressive stop by the Linden defense. It's been a tough go for the Sayreville offense, certainly in the passing game, just trying to get something going against this stingy Linden defense as we cross the 10-minute mark in the second quarter. 3rd down and long from midfield. Nunez in the shotgun, rolling right. Fires one toward the other side of the field. This one caught just outside the 41-yard line by Keshava Sadowski. And time called on the field by Sayreville. Looks like Mark Port just wanted to take a look at the Linden defense. We'll take a look at the Linden defense as well as we head to break. 7-0 Linden on Central Jersey Sports Radio. The low line drive punt is going to bounce, and Irving's going to let it roll on into the end zone for a touchback.
Well, they got very lucky there because Joseph Curbelo was the guy chasing it down for Sayreville, and he almost blew right by Samaj Irving and was close to getting that football before it got in the end zone.
Almost looked like he was trying to fake out the Sayreville special teams there into thinking that he was going to pick it up, and then he's like, nope, I'm going to let it roll. Let the good times roll, Mike.
There you go.
8:19 and counting in the second quarter. Linden leading 7-0 on a Boyd touchdown run in the first quarter. Hinton in the shotgun, sends a man in motion. It's a carry in the backfield on the jet sweep. And not much of a gain there by Jari Ford. And not a gain, actually. They lost about 3 yards on the play. So 3rd and very long for the Linden Tigers. And Sayreville, after giving up that touchdown on the first Linden offensive drive, has settled in. And the punt gets up. High punt. Not too deep, though. It'll bounce in Linden territory and then roll. Jackson gives the poison call as the ball bounces to the 48-yard line. So Sayreville set up in pretty good shape here as they get their drive underway. So 2nd down and 11. Ball in the Linden 48-yard line. 5:45 left to go second quarter. Linden up 7-0. And some happy feet by the Linden defense. Nobody steps off sides. Nunez in the shotgun, rolling out very deep into his own territory. Just fires it away into the arms of one of his teammates on the sidelines. Incomplete pass. Felt the pressure coming from the backfield. And that nose guard, Darrell Adjie. 3rd and long for Sayreville. 2 receivers split each side. Nunez in the shotgun, rolls back, looking to throw, fires, and that one nearly intercepted by Shurkan Zachary deep into the secondary as Nunez overthrew Kashava Sadowski. And that'll set up 4th down, and it looks like Sayreville sent out the punting unit. Linden leading 7-0. Boyd was the bell cow on that first drive of the game where he ended up scoring a touchdown. Hitting in the shotgun here. He's going to call his own number again. Driving the pile. Maybe gets 3 yards on the play before being tackled by Bryce Bouchard. Had 9 tackles a week ago against Colonia. Gets a big one there, setting up a 4th down and about 2 for the Tigers. Hitting with a hard count and draws Sayreville off sides. There goes the yellow flag. And this looks like it'll set up a Tigers 1st down. Drive started on their own 6. Hinton sending a man in motion left. 3 receivers split left, 1 right. Going right to left across your radio. Hinton under pressure and down at the 40-yard line. Big tackle by Preston Dietzel in the backfield. And a sack. And Sayreville has 2 timeouts left to use if they choose to. So Nunez will set up in the shotgun. He's got 1 receiver split left, 2 receivers split right, 1 running back in the backfield with him. He's going to roll out, looking to pass, dumps it off in the flat to McCall, and the ball comes loose at the Linden 40. It's Tigers football. So a fortuitous bounce as Linden recovers the ball after McCall had enough for a 1st down, and now the Tigers will take over. 24 seconds left to go. Chance to add on to their lead, and a huge defensive stop for Linden. Hitting in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers split right, 1 left. He fires downfield near the 20. Caught! Big time catch. Deep in Sayreville territory. And coming up with the catch, Messiah Findley. Linden sets up here. And it looks like they're going to try for the field goal instead. Chris Garcia out to kick it. Tyrone Hinton the holder. Jawan Lee will snap. Ball spotted on the 18-yard line. So about a 35-yard field goal coming up here for Chris Garcia. Snap, kick is up, it spins, and it's good. Chris Garcia with a 35-yard field goal puts the Linden Tigers up 10-0 with 5 seconds left to go in the 1st half.
Look at this does looking at it in real time. Usually being in real life gives you a better perspective. A picture doesn't do it justice.
Sure.
But check out this fisheye wide-angle shot with those clouds. Does that look ominous or what?
Those are some pretty great clouds.
Yeah.
Rain in the forecast. Sayreville looking to get a touchdown on their Doppler radar here. 2nd down and 10. Crass in motion right. Some movement up front, this time by Linden. Yeah, it looked like Darryl Adjier hopped off a little too quick. 9.5 to go, 3rd quarter. Sayreville trailing 10-0, moving right to left across your radio. Opening drive of the 2nd half. Nunez is going to hand this one off. Heading up the left sideline is Sean Jackson, and pushed out of bounds inside the 30-yard line by Richard Legardo.
That was the 10th play of the drive, Vin, that started at their own 40. So they've only gone 40 yards in 10 plays, but they keep moving it forward. It's their picked up 3 first downs on this drive, but nary a throw.
Long drive in terms of time as well. 6:10 left to go in the 3rd. Sayreville offense has had the ball the entire 3rd quarter. Crass in motion right. Jerez with the fake. Nunez going to carry it right side. Gets about 3 or 4 yards on that run to the right before being met up by a couple Linden Tigers defenders. It'll set up 3rd and about medium for the Sayreville offense. Clock moving toward 4.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Nunez under center, 4th and 2 for Sayreville. It's Appier. Did he get across the line? Tigers met him. Piles push. Ball comes loose. We'll see if the runner was down at the end of the play. Tigers seem to think that they have the ball. Whether they stopped him short or recovered a fumble, we'll see what the ruling is on the field. 1st and 10 for Sayreville from their own 32, moving right to left across your radio. Crass moving in motion left to right. Nunez to pass here on 1st down in the flat past the 30 and moving to the 40, and a fresh set of downs for Sayreville on the pitch and catch up the right side, up the Sayreville sideline. See if they get another playoff here under 10 seconds. They do. It's a handoff play to Jackson. Gets to midfield. Oh, falls just short. Tackled there at the 49-yard line. And that'll do it after 3. Linden leads 10-0 over Sayreville after 3 quarters of play here in the Game of the Week on Central Jersey Sports Radio.